the intro to Already Gone. Check it out. C sharp. C sharp at the 5th string, 4th fret. That's the sequence. So then what we have here is really cool. It's kind of like a pedal steel thing. You take 2 fingers. I like to take my 2 middle fingers of the Spider-Man move, right? And you bend the 3rd string up a whole step. And as that's happening, your pinky is going to grab the 2nd string, 3rd fret. It's not for the faint of heart and for the weak of fingers. It's a really, really tricky lick. That's something that might take a while to really perfect. But that's what he's doing. So and then we can work on the rest later, but just take that much of it. Cool. Now there's the other one. But it was major pentatonic. And then you bend the 7th fret down a half step and then back to the 5th fret. And then the same exact pattern starting on the 5th string, 3rd fret. Cool. So to kind of bounce off of that, major pentatonic is usually going to start with that 1st finger, right? Now we also talked about minor pentatonic, where that's going to come into play. Now take that same note that you just started on, right? Just start with your ring finger, and ring finger is going to kind of mean minor for as far as the sliding scales are concerned. So a little slower. Cool. So think about that anywhere, and that also applies to the 5th string too. So here's your major pentatonic starting on the 5th string, and then same thing. Cool. So move that up and down the neck. Try it in different keys, in different spots like that. And then we also talked about diatonic chords, just to think about them and play them. So Already Gone, key of G. 1 chord, 2 minor chord A minor, 3 minor chord B minor, 4 chord C, 5 chord D, or D7. I don't think they use D7. I think it's just D, E minor, and then F sharp diminished. We didn't really work on this shape last time, but here's the 2 diminished shapes in case you care to learn those. This F sharp diminished that's in the key of G goes like this. Second finger, 2nd fret on the 6th string, and then your ring finger goes on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and then your 1st finger is going to bar strings 4, 3, and 2. It's a pretty tricky one. I wouldn't really worry about that right now unless you're really into diminished chords. The other one we talked about that was diatonic to the key of C was the B diminished chord, and we did our middle finger on fret 2 of the 5th string, and then 3rd finger on the 4th string, 3rd fret, and then index finger on the 3rd string, 1st fret, and then your pinky on the 3rd fret, 2nd string. Cool thing about this chord too is you can go move it up 3 frets at a time, and it kind of just repeats itself.